My family had rented the left half of a duplex for 8+ years, and soon after the other family moved out, they went ahead and rented the other half as well. Gaining permission from the landlord, they proceeded to join the two by putting a door through the middle wall that separated the two apartments. On either side of the door were the staircases that lead upstairs. Each had 2 bedrooms upstairs, and the bathroom was at the top of the stairs. Living room and kitchen were downstairs, etc. I was not living there at the time. I had turned 18 and had moved out. So my 13-year-old brother was overjoyed when Mom told him he could live upstairs in the other apartment. He had friends over the first night and decided it would be a great idea to play with an Ouija board. At about 1 a.m., 30 minutes into playing with the thing, they heard a faint, deep noise from the closet. They waved it off as the place making noises. A few minutes later, all 3 of them heard a very deep breathing and a horrid growl from the walk-in closet. All 3 of their faces reflected back at them from the mirrored surface in terror. They all proceeded to haul ass over to the other apartment, debating on if they should wake our mother up. She was already at the top of the stairs, having heard the boys thudding down the other side. They explained what happened, and they all ended up staying on the couch in that side of the duplex. Nothing else happened to them after that. I moved in about 2 years later while my boyfriend stayed in Washington. Now, this is in Oregon, forgot to mention that. A few months in, I was downstairs watching TV. By myself at around 11 p.m. I began to hear someone walking around in the bigger bedroom that was right above me. I was too paranoid to go check and decided to sleep in the recliner. This continued on for several nights. About a week later, I was headed up to use the bathroom. I heard very low breathing coming from the smaller room. I keep that door shut because I never used it. It sounded like someone was fast asleep in there. Checked, nothing. I went to the bathroom and ran back downstairs. Soon after sitting down, I hear what sounded like an infuriated dog for about 10 seconds. After that, every time I passed that door, I could hear it, this deep, slumbering breathing. By this time, I hadn't slept upstairs in almost 2 weeks, only going up to get dressed and use the bathroom. My boyfriend came to stay for 2 weeks, and I had been telling him all of this. He waved it off as my overactive imagination at being alone in the apartment. The second night he was there, he went up to use the bathroom, and when he came back down, he asked me if I had been upstairs. I said no. He could have sworn he saw someone walk by the bathroom door that he had left partially open. Later that night, he finally got to witness the pacing noises upstairs. And when he ran upstairs to check, he heard the breathing. He finally believed me. We both slept downstairs. The next day, my mother and I burnt sage all around the upstairs of my place and lined the rooms with salt. We figured it couldn't hurt to try. She figured that when the boys had been playing with the Ouija board, that they had let something out on accident, because nothing had ever happened there before that night. After about 4 days of reassuring myself and having nothing else happen, I was finally able to use my own bed.